Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. This is WWE 2K26 Universe Mode episode 44. Tonight we are live in Phoenix, Arizona on the build-up towards Money in the Bank Premium Live event, which is just 2 weeks away. It's the follow-up from Saturday night's main event this past weekend as well. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday Night Raw. I'm Callum, otherwise known as the KO King. Welcome to KO Productions. Welcome to the Red Bram, where as always tonight we have an action-packed show in store for you, including the final 2 Money in the Bank qualifiers for the men and women's matches for the Monday Night Raw brands. Let's waste no further time and get straight into the action, man. Here we go, folks. Let's get to work. What a way we have got to kick off the show here tonight. Live from Phoenix, Arizona, triple threat Money in the Bank qualifier. Bianca Belair had an opportunity for the Women's World Championship a couple of weeks ago, losing to Rhea Ripley in a great championship contest. Let's see if she can get a win back tonight and qualify for the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Now remember the caveat. The winner of this triple threat goes to Money in the Bank ladder match. They join the likes of Io Sky, Chelsea Green, Becky Lynch and Bayley, who have already qualified. But whoever doesn't get pinned or submitted in this triple threat match will participate in a triple threat match of their own next week on Raw. The winner of that will face Rhea Ripley for the Women's World title at Money in the Bank. Currently in that triple threat Women's World title contenders match, after not being pinned or submitted to lose their triple threats in the weeks previous, is Charlotte Flair and Asuka, 2 women that have very much incredible history with one another. But out next in this triple threat Money in the Bank qualifier and big world title stakes matchup is the Women's Intercontinental Champion. The Judgment Day's Liv Morgan has arrived in Phoenix, Arizona.
Representing the Judgment Day from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Liv Morgan.
Huge qualifier coming your way next, folks. We're back live on Monday Night Raw as now you see the final woman in this Money in the Bank qualifier. And it's a woman who actually won a triple threat matchup this past Friday night on WWE Dark by defeating Natalya and Zelina Vega to earn her way in to this matchup, as that was her first win of this series. So let's see if Naomi can get her second qualifier for Money in the Bank, or at least not taking the pin. You get the pin, you get nothing. If you at least don't get pinned, you get another opportunity next week to challenge Rhea for the Women's World title. Charlotte Flair and Asuka didn't get pinned or submitted in their triple threat matches. Io Sky qualifying by defeating Raquel and Asuka, pinning Raquel in that one, and then Becky Lynch last year's winner, defeating AJ Lee and Charlotte Flair, with AJ taking the pin. So nonetheless, here we go. Opening contest underway. Danilo Afibulio, your official. He's ascended the for your opening contest tonight. Is Naomi taking the fight to Bianca Belair. Now turns her attention to the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Knocks her down the corner. Bianca with a spear on Naomi though. And a Liv battling back against Belair. And it's Liv Morgan coming fresh off this Saturday night with a victory over Bayley at Saturday night's main event, making her second successful defense of her Women's Intercontinental Championship by defeating the Women's US Champion at SmackDown in a great champion versus champion Women's IC title clash this past weekend. Naomi now in control and taking Belair down there. And a massive went for a leg drop there, missing the mark. Liv Morgan now going to take a fight to Naomi in a DDT for the Women's IC champ, currently undefeated this season, is Liv Morgan. And even if she is to lose this matchup, she doesn't necessarily need to take the pin or submission to lose it, so she might still come out this matchup unscathed, or she may take a beating and take a pin, because she might not be 100% after the events just 48 hours previously. Liv in control here, missing that kick. Bianca catching her on the clothesline. Looking good to me though. Naomi back in. Gonna take the fight to Belair. Belair gonna counter nice near the midsection for the AST. Looking to get another opportunity at Rhea Ripley. Gotta imagine Rhea's looking on closely to see who could potentially face her for the Women's World title at Money in the Bank. Live in Los Angeles, California. Going to be an awesome event just 2 weeks away. Less than, rather. As Bianca taking the leg away. Liv Morgan. Naomi though back in. Side Russian leg sweep from Belair. My goodness. I can imagine as well. Io Sky, Chelsea Green, Becky Lynch and Bayley. All already qualified for the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Can imagine they're all looking on to see who will join them. And an already stacked field. Left, middle rope, Naomi going to take that fight to Morgan, just punching her right in the midsection and taking her off that middle rope. Naomi now in control and very impressive. Right, next kick to the back cover here. Shoulders down, lateral press. Bianca coming in before the official. Didn't even get his hand on the mat to begin his count. And now Belair willing away on Naomi here. And now willing away on Morgan. And look at Naomi here with the uppercut right out in the corner. That was a thing of beauty. Left foot fighting back. Left whip for a drop kick. Naomi able to sidestep. Naomi incredibly impressive tonight. Next kick countered left clothesline. And Naomi's momentum has been shut down for the time being. Bianca and Liv battling back now in a massive forearm by Belair. Belair now cracking the Women's IC champion. Right across the skull time and time again. And the stacked, fast-paced opening triple threat Money in the Bank qualifier. Got a big men's one in the main event tonight. Don't go anywhere for that. It's Bianca here. Handspring, moonsault, the shining star press. Vintage Belair. But watch Naomi with a kendo stick in hand and cracking Belair twice now. Make it a third time. With a kendo stick over Belair's body now and sends her up the ropes. Naomi now dropped down. Leapfrog, well, I thought was going to leapfrog. This time hip toss, roll through and a massive knee as Liv Morgan now coming in with a steel chair in hand. Bianca's hurting. Naomi going to send Liv to the outside, back on the apron. Naomi, massive forearm. What's Naomi thinking here? Oh, Maya heat seeker, double knees that time on the canvas. Cover, let's head on the mat too. Shoulders down here and a kick out at 2 there. By Liv Morgan. Naomi almost getting her spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Naomi, incredible kick still by Bianca Belair that time. Naomi with a kick on Morgan. And look at this. Naomi, submission, feel that glow. Liv's feeling nothing but pain right here. Was Bianca Belair going to make the save? Naomi trying for that submission victory. Trying to make sure Liv got nothing. Liv had to tap for the first time, but not to be just yet. Bianca Belair and Naomi go back and forth. Belair was looking for that hair whip, it looked like. And Naomi able to avoid it. And now Naomi here. Knee down goes Belair right in the jaw. Take that cover. Oh, Liv getting to her feet. Bianca rolling the outside. And Morgan with a kendo stick now in hand. And then Naomi rolling through. But Naomi is really impressive me tonight. And look at this, picking up Morgan and slamming her down with a body slam. Belair back in. Grabbing Naomi. Naomi with elbows. Liv now rolling to the outside. That's a great opportunity for Bianca or Naomi to pin the other one here. And get a massive opportunity to go to Money in the Bank. Liv Morgan would get a shot at the world title though. Or potentially, if she is to win next week. If she is not in that. Cover 2. Bianca for the win here and a kick out by Naomi. Off that glam slam-esque manoeuvre. Bianca now kendo stick in. Hands here on Raw. Wailing away right upside the head. Liv back in. Big forearm. Morgan with another forearm. Knocking Belair down the side. Naomi got Liv against the ropes here. Naomi now first shot. Sold out crowd tonight. Phoenix, Arizona, looking on. What a night it was this past Saturday night. It's Saturday night's main event. And what a night it's going to be tonight. And Phoenix on Raw. Hampton, Virginia crowd will rock it Saturday tonight in Phoenix. It is all but the same. Liv now. Down goes Naomi with an STO that time. Bianca out of the corner now. And stomping away on Naomi. Big forearm avoided. Liv Morgan battling. Back and a code breaker. Double knees by Liv. Out of the cover. Hook of the leg. Shoulders down for victory. Scoring 2. Going to Money in the Bank and a kick out by the EST at 2. And Liv Morgan is pissed. Steel chair in hand. Naomi comes in with a kendo stick and Liv hitting her with the chair right upside the head. And in the midsection of Belair in the face. Of Bianca in the corner. Shot of Naomi. They're in a whip for again. Naomi able to roll away that time. Naomi now grabbing Liv. As Bianca now dazed out in the corner. What the hell is Naomi thinking here? Got Liv seated against the ropes. Naomi running into the knee. Catching up a Bianca with a bulldog. A bulldog on Naomi. And it's Bianca Belair going to win away with a kendo stick now out of the cover. Hook of the leg. Shoulders down Belair to go to Money in the Bank here. And only 1. Naomi kicking out at 1. My goodness. That is incredible. And now it's Bianca missing that kendo stick. No, that time didn't miss. I'll tell you. My goodness. Made it a knee that time. And Bianca Belair really trying to hurt Naomi. But there's Liv Morgan, Liv with Oblivion on Belair, and a cover to go to Money in the Bank here. Hook of the leg, shoulders down, scoring 2. No, Bianca's kicking out. Oh, that was sudden. That was out of nowhere, and Liv can't believe it wasn't a 3. That was her best shot. Naomi went for a wheelbarrow maneuver there and Liv. Able to counter with a knee. Bianca rolling to the outside. Liv Morgan, look at this. The drop kick out of that corner. Incredible spring in the step by Liv. A kendo stick in hand, messing them up. Naomi runs in, went for rear view. The counter by Morgan. Back and forth though. Go Naomi and Liv. Naomi flying in. There's that springboard disaster kick. My goodness, that's still disaster for Liv. And then Bianca back in. And then Bianca taking the fight. Back to Naomi. Naomi's going to counter, throw it away. Big kick caught by the EST. Bianca now going to take her down. And a hectic triple threat tonight. The kick is off. Morgan, we're going to steal one. Shoulders down. Oh, Bianca scoring 2. No, the kick out by Blair again. Almost securing her spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match. To get the 5th out of the 6 spots in the ladder match. The final slot will be filled on SmackDown this coming week. Don't miss that, folks. It's Liv and Naomi battling back and forth. Bianca steel chair in hand and cracking Liv over the back of the skull with it. But now it's Naomi sitting about Liv in the corner. Liv rolling to the outside, nowhere to be seen. This is Naomi's opportunity. Chair back in hand, but Liv set out in the corner and Bianca kicks it right in the face of Naomi. And then Bianca Belair to go to Money in the Bank, picking Naomi up in the KO. Deep in the predicament now, shoulders down to qualify here. 11 to make the save at 1. Oh, what action. And there's Morgan with a forearm. Where's Liv? Thinking of going here, middle rope. Oh, Liv able to kick Belair, and now Liv Morgan with a middle rope code breaker. Double knees, cover on Bianca, a pin Belair. Naomi to get contention perhaps for a title shot. Let them go to Money in the Bank ladder match. No, I can't get as this matchup rolls on. We're back live on Monday Night Raw. What a great triple threat this side. Oblivion on Belair. By the ropes, by the women's IC champ. Naomi for good measure. Steel chair shot on Bianca. But Liv gonna deal with Naomi here. The kicks, the forearms, the strikes, face. Force down goes Naomi. Make the cover of Belair. She makes no way out of it. Liv to qualify for the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. 2. No, Bianca again. How is she surviving all of this? Look at Naomi from the other side of the ring. A springboard drop kick. That is going to be one of the most craziest things I've ever seen. Oh, goodness. Look at Naomi. Oh, man. Running bulldog by the ropes. And Bianca Belair blocking her with a steel chair. Trying to launch it out of that time. The counter. The smack by Bianca. And now it's Belair picking Naomi up. This is going to be at the KOD. Cover her. That's it, it's all over. Hook of the leg, shoulders down, can Liv make it in time? 2 count, Belair to go to Money in the Bank. Naomi kicks out. Naomi kicks out again. Oh, Jesus, she's done that with 2 of those tonight. Liv broke up the force, but she kicked out of that one. Bianca with a hair whip on Liv. Whipping her with that hair. You heard the impact. Solid. Steel almost. So the braid of Bianca Belair. Liv Morgan's down and out as Naomi now coming back in from the outside. And the sledgehammer in hand. Bianca, second time of the match now. This time with Naomi. Looking for the Shining Star press. The vintage Belair. And she nailed it. Down goes Naomi. Liv now down. She goes with a spear. And Belair at the stage of the matchup. A 1-woman wrecking crew. Bianca now grabbing Naomi. Naomi able to counter. Out of the arm wringer, big elbow that time. Naomi with kicks on the EST. WWE got against the ropes. Naomi rear view to Liv. Rear view to Liv. Cover. Hook of the leg. Shoulders down. Naomi to go to Money in the Bank. 2 gonna pin the women's IC champ as she kicks out at 2. Oh, but they're going to be thanking her lucky stars that she was able to break that up. That she was able to kick out rather, because Belair wouldn't be able to break it up. Liv rolling to the outside, Bianca slamming Naomi down to the canvas. Cover, enemies necessary to go to Money in the Bank. 2 count on Naomi and another kick out. Says your official Danilo February. What an opening contest tonight. Live on Monday Night Raw. Women's Wrestling Chants ringing out in Phoenix moments ago. It's there's Bianca Belair. Sledgehammer and elbow drop on Naomi. Left forearm. Big kick on her against the rope. Not again. Oblivion. That's it. That's it. Oh, Bianca. Oblivion. Cover. 2 for a no. Hell. Is it gonna take the EST down? And look at Naomi to put away Liv. Bianca's rolling out. Naomi now waist lock though. Elbows. right at the top of the nose, and out down. Cuts Nikki off me. Oh goodness, and I left to put Naomi away with an oblivion. But Belair's back in, and Bianca face first goes left. Bianca making a cover, and Naomi is still in here. Hooking the leg, shoulders down, and going to Money in the Bank 2 count. She got it. Bianca Belair going to the Money in the Bank ladder match in Los Angeles.
Here is your winner,
Congratulations going out to the EST then, folks. She joins Io Sky, Chelsea Green, Becky Lynch and Bayley with one more to be determined on SmackDown. And Liv Morgan joins Asuka and Charlotte Flair in a triple threat contendership matchup next week on Raw. But coming up later on tonight, your main event of the evening, John Cena, Bobby Roode, Kevin Owens, Money in the Bank qualifier, but as well with the stage for the world title against Alien Hayden, Money in the Bank, and the IC title against that man, your Intercontinental Champion, who's in action next, Adam Cole, alongside the Undisputed Era. He takes on former Intercontinental Champion, the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne, with Tyler Bate by his side. It's next. Back live on Raw, as though you see the Intercontinental Champion then, folks. Adam Cole, baby. You want to know something crazy? This is Adam Cole's first matchup on Raw this season that is not a main event. Cole's been in every single Raw main event he's been a part of. Every single match on Raw he's been a part of was the main event this season. Now not to be. He's going on second, but he's going on with a man he's faced before. For that right there, Intercontinental Championship. Well, not that same design, the other design, the older one. But nonetheless, they faced off at Armageddon last March for the Intercontinental Championship, these two. And Pete Dunne, the Bruiserweight, the champion at the time, able to retain it successfully against Adam Cole on that night. Now, this is a non-title contest, folks, but you've got to imagine if Pete Dunne does get another victory over Cole, he's going to earn himself an Intercontinental Championship opportunity in the future. But here he comes then with his New Catch Republic teammate Tyler Bate by his side. Gonna be a fun one as Adam Cole battles the Bruiserweight next.
by Tyler Bate, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Bruiserweight Pete Dunne competed in 2 matches this season thus far. This would be his third. He is 0-2 currently, taking pins in both he has been a part of, in a singles match against Andrade and then in a triple threat tornado tag match. And him and Tyler Bate took on Imperium, Ludwig Kaiser and Rusev, and the winners of that contest, JD McDonough and Damian Priest, your new WWE Tag Team Champions, with Priest pinning Dunne in that matchup. But here we go then. Adam Cole, Pete Dunne, a rematch from last March. No IC title on the line tonight, but could be implications for the gold in the near future. Referee rings the bell. It is Sean Bennett. It's a sign the duties for this one. It'll be a fun rematch. Cole and Dunne, 1-on-1. Here we go. Cullinable tie-up. Here from the Bruiserweight and the Intercontinental Champion. Adam Cole has only lost 1 match this season. It comes against the World Heavyweight Champion, the megastar LA Knight. Not a bad match to lose, I'll tell you that. It's Cole now, waistlock. Oh, Pete Dunne now into a schoolboy. Pretty predicament here in the Bruiserweight. 1 count and a kick out. By Pete Dunne that time. Back in the tie-up now. Goes IC champion and the former IC champion who really wants to get back to winning ways. What a great way to do it against the Intercontinental Champion here in this non-title matchup. Cole going to be really wondering who will be facing that Money in the Bank. Going to be a triple threat matchup coming next week on Monday Night Raw, with the 3 men who were pinned or submitted to lose their Money in the Bank qualifiers having another opportunity, this time at battling Adam Cole for the Intercontinental Championship. Currently in that match is Kurt Angle, who got pinned by Finn Balor in the triple threat with Seth Rollins 2 weeks ago in the main event, and also in that is Rusev, who got pinned in the opener in last week's triple threat qualifier with Sami Zayn and the winner Keith Lee. As there's Adam Cole taken down Pete Dunne with that swinging neckbreaker that time. So we'll find out tonight in our triple threat main event who will join them next week. Whoever gets pinned or submitted will be joining them. Whoever doesn't get pinned or submitted will be joining Seth Rollins and Sami Zayn in the number 1 contenders world title triple threat matchup next week. The winner, of course, facing LA Knight at Money in the Bank in the main event for the world title. As Pete Dunne now taking it Adam Cole, big shoulder midsection as he's fading out of the offense. Now a step up and take away by the former Intercontinental Champion. Cruiserweight really shocked the world last year when he won the Intercontinental title at SummerSlam in that massive gauntlet matchup where he entered number 4, or I believe number 5 in fact, eliminating Chris Jericho and then going toe-to-toe with Sami Zayn in the final moments and even beating Zayn. Become an Intercontinental Champion, had a great reign, 168 days. Dead Pete Dunne as Adam Cole, looking to beat that right here, and he's absolutely putting a beating on Dunne, but Dunne able to sidestep, and a Pete Dunne now with a moonsault out of the corner as one member of the Undisputed Era, I believe that was Bobby Fish, taking apart the turnbuckle pad. Referee Sean Bennett tending to that here, as both men don't have an official watching the action. Both men could do some dastardly deeds here. They're both known for it. Big forearm by Adam Cole. It's Cole lighting up the former IC champion, telling him you are not on the level of Adam Cole. Because the Adam Cole we saw last March, not the same Adam Cole we're seeing today, folks. I'll tell you. This man is a machine in that ring. Defeated the likes of Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins, Daniel Bryan, and Kurt Angle this far in his Intercontinental Championship reign. That is 4 defenses for Adam Cole and his Intercontinental title thus far. But there's Pete Dunne getting out of the corner and a nice monkey flip by the Bruiserweight. Pete Dunne now lighting him up, collar and elbow tie up by Dunne. And a suplex here. No, and a powerbomb! Nicely done by the Bruiserweight. Cole hurting after that. Now it's Dunne in control here. Oh man, shot right in the face. Pete Dunne. Armageddon was last March, that matchup. You can find it on that show. Right here. That is the matchup in 2026. We'll see how different it is. As opposed to the other one is Sean Bennett again. Fixing the turnbuckle pad. And again the Undisputed Era are messing with the ringside as Adam Cole going to send Pete Dunne against the ropes here and clotheslines him on the floor. If this was a Royal Rumble match, Dunne would have just been eliminated. And there was Adam Cole, maybe looking to fly here. Intercontinental title champion got dire intentions on his main, and he flies. Tope suicida by Adam Cole. And the IC champion and Dunne now fighting back on the outside. Dunne with a blow. Cole now best shot. Pete Dunne battling back with all he can, all his might, all his will here. Tope by Cole, and now they're in to a strike exchange on the floor. Blow for blow here, shot for shot. Who's going to get the upper hand? They trade heavy on their offense. Here tonight live on Raw from Phoenix, Arizona. Look at Adam Cole, nice fast shot. Pete Dunne battling back, no, missing the mark. Adam Cole went for a shot, missing. And it was Pete Dunne going to take him out there. Nice shot of the midsection, now Dunne ringing away at the nose. Cole is blocked, Cole is stunned, and stomped right in the back of the head. Pete Dunne, one of the most vicious superstars to ever step into a ring with, man. If you remember this roster, you don't want to be in there with Pete Dunne. And look at this, Dunne went to go dive on Cole, but Roderick strong in the Undisputed Era. Count of 9 here, Adam Cole gets in the ring, breaks the count. Roddy getting up, distracting Cole. Cole to take advantage. Penny predicament. O'Connor roll, bridging through 2 count. And a kick out by the Intercontinental Champion. That was close. Cole almost stealing it away from the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. Dunne is pissed in the clothesline now by Dunne. Pete Dunne now fighting back against Cole here in this one on Monday Night Raw. Going to send him to the outside of the ring. Pete Dunne wants to do what he wanted. He wants to do that dive. He wants to show everybody what the Bruiserweight is all about. Here comes the former IC champ with a toe base. Suicida as this matchup continues. We're back live on Monday Night Raw. Pete Dunne in control. And a top rope and a big massive elbow strike off the top. By Dunne on Cole. Cole though able to get up. Raw inside and 180 super kick. Turning Dunne inside out. Cover. Hook of the leg. Shoulders down. Cole just like that for victory and a kick out by the Bruiserweight. Nicely done. Adam Cole now got Pete Dunne in the corner. Dunne not liking the view here. They ain't gonna like it from up there. Adam Cole, big shot. Cole now. Tippy top rope as he's regained control after the break here. And a superplex by the Intercontinental Champion. Cole looking for victory here. Let's last place go ready Rental and Phoenix. Hook in the leg, shoulders down for victory. 2 got a kick out by Dunne as the crowd chanting, this is awesome, indeed it is. Live on the red brand. Cole, massive drop kick. Right at the top of the back of the neck that time of Dunne though. Great separation there. Next knee upside the top of the head of the Intercontinental Champion. And now it's Pete Dunne. Big kick to the midsection. X-Plex turns Cole inside out cover. Hook of the leg, shoulders down a bit. The IC champion go 2-0 against Cole and a kick out by the Intercontinental Champion. Dunn looking for his first win of this season. Cole looking to make sure he only has that one loss this season. And look at that, double foot stomp rolls through Adam Cole. Nice kick and an inside Gary by the Intercontinental Champion. Don't wait for a diving foot stomp. That roll through. Cole top rope and a frog splash cover. Hook in the leg. Shoulders down for victory. Scoring 2 on Dunn again. His win back from last March and a near fall. Dunn powering out of that one. My goodness. Adam Cole. Can't believe it, but he's going to keep his foot on the gas pedal. Pete Dunne now picked up and a headbutt by the Bruiserweight. But look at this. I believe that's Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish getting in the face of the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. First it was Roderick Strong, now it's Fish. Where's Kyle O'Reilly going to intervene? And look at Adam Cole now. Taking out the leg of Pete Dunne with a chop block and now stomping at it time and time again. Dunne on his feet though, Dunne running in and Dunne with a submission. Dunne coming along out of nowhere, locking in the arm of Adam Cole. Cole in dire straits here, he's in trouble. Will he tap out or pass out through the pain? Referee's jump out right now to see if he doesn't he own. Adam Cole able to escape it. That was a sudden maneuver there, and Pete Dunne now off the ropes, getting extra momentum, nailing him with a clothesline. Cole to his feet though, and Cole calf kick. What an incredibly back and forth battle. Another step up inside by the Intercontinental Champion. Oh, Dunne kick out to the back of the leg, right to the hammy. Oh, Adam Cole, forearm Dunne, reeling him in to put Cole away. Better land. Dunne to pin the IC Champion. Here to go to an audience. Cole the 2. Oh, kick out by Cole. Oh man, the Undisputed Era are going to be loving that at ringside, but back into a submission here. Headed on triangle by Pete Dunne. Gonna make Cole tap out or pass out through the pain. Referee Sean Bennett right there to see Pete Well, and if he does, Pete Dunne will have defeated the IC Champion here for the second time. But no, Adam Cole fighting out of it. And look at Cole, look at the strength. Oh. Rocking the back of Dunne's head with that big shot. Now it's Adam Cole. Big kick out to the leg. Off the ropes. Oh, a shot. Cut him in the face that time. Big knee strike cover. Really busted him open. 2 count for victory. No, Dunne kicks out. Oh, my. Well, what action tonight. Live on Raw, Adam Cole trying all his best maneuvers and an elbow drop. And now is that enough? Hook in the leg. Shoulders down. Scoring 2. No. Paid homage, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, his favourite growing up. Wasn't enough to get the Duke. And it was Adam Cole going to send Dunne into the corner. Oh, surely this is going to be it. Dunne is getting hit with everything but the kitchen sink tonight. Count, that's the kitchen sink. Panama City Sunrise. Cover, hook in the leg, shoulders down, that's your lot. Scoring 2, and Adam Cole, no! Oh, well, Pete Dunne's got some fight left in him. Showing everybody why he's a former Intercontinental Champion. And showing everybody why he wants to do it again. Adam Cole now with a submission. Usually that was Dunne's tricks. Figure 4 leg lock now in the Bruiserweight. Oh, and his legs are damaged earlier on from Adam Cole's attack to it. Will Dunne pass out here? Will he give in? Tap out or pass out to the pain if he does? Cole will walk out a victor tonight against Pete Dunne. Something he couldn't say last March, but he's evolved since then. We're in June now. Is Pete Dunne going to turn the pressure around and escape the hold? Now it's Adam Cole feeling the effects. And then both men going to scurry out of it. Who's going to get the upper hand? It's going to be Dunne just smacking him right in the face. Kicked in that section. Pete Dunne now reeling up. The Intercontinental Champion set out. Powerbomb cover. Shoulders down. Scoring 2. A kick out by Adam Cole. Oh, Pete Dunne had that one last shot, but maybe he's got one more left in the tank. Adam Cole to be putting away for the second straight time by Pete Dunne. No, kick, Cole, believe he was looking for a better end again, or maybe better end, but Cole kick, turns it round, kick out to the leg, and out the last shot to the back of the head. That's gotta be enough. The cover, hook of the leg, shoulders down, scoring 2. Adam Cole gets his win back in the Bruiserweight. What a battle here live on Raw. What an incredibly physical battle tonight on the red brand. What a great win for Adam Cole. That's going to feel oh so good. Non-title win for the leader of the Undisputed Era as they all stand tall here on the red brand. Guess what's left of the UE is just the rest of them to get gold. They failed out on prior attempts. Let's see if they can get more opportunities. Congratulations going to Cole here live on the red brand. Still to come tonight, remember, huge main event, triple threat. Money in the Bank qualifier with huge World and Intercontinental Championship implications. It's John Cena, Bobby Roode and Kevin Owens who will round out the field. We find out later on in your main event of the evening. But the action rolls on tonight live in Phoenix, Arizona with a big time matchup with huge stakes when it comes to the WWE Tag Team Championships. That's right, folks. Out come the Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest and J.D. McDonough of the Judgment Day. But it's just going to be the former, the Archer of Infamy in action tonight. Damian Priest going one-on-one with one half of the Street Profits and Montez Ford tonight on Raw. And if Ford is victorious, he earns himself and Angelo Dawkins an opportunity at the WWE Tag Team titles in 2 weeks' time.
Scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by J.D. McDonough, representing the Judgment Day from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Damian Priest.
Here we go then, folks. Huge opportunity for the Profits tonight, especially Ford. It's coming your way next. Don't go anywhere, live from Phoenix. Back live on Raw, do you see the Street Profits? Angelo Dawkins and the man stepping up to the Damian Priest challenge tonight. It was on social media earlier on today where Damian Priest and J.D. McDonough posted a little notification, a little update, saying he's going to be here in Phoenix, Arizona. He's looking for a fight, and anyone in the tag team division want to step up one-on-one and face me, and if you beat me, me and JD will defend that gold against you. So let's see, it's Montez Ford stepping up to that plate. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a fun one. It's Chad Patton assigning the duties. Damian Priest, Montez Ford one-on-one. If Ford wins, Eamon Dawkins get a tag title opportunity 2 weeks' time on Raw against the tag champs, the Judgment Day. So this is going to be a fun one, man. It's Damian Priest, Montez Ford facing off here. Look at that stare down now, and here we go. Collar elbow tie up. And that's one between Montez Ford and Damian Priest. Montez got him there. Montez able to take down the Archer of Infamy into a side headlock now. Well, down off that headlock takeover. Priest now got the legs though wrapped around the throat and the head of Montez Ford. Montez in trouble here. Struggling to breathe, struggling for air. And fight out of the hold here. And Damian Priest now locking it in tight here on Monday Night Raw. Still got a huge main event come tonight. Incredible scenes at Saturday night's main event as well with a world champion LA Knight. Not going to see him this week. We're not going to see him next week. The next time we will see him is when he will defend the world title in the main event of Money in the Bank against the winner of a triple threat match next week on Monday Night Raw. It all depends who is in the triple threat match, however. We'll to find out the last man in it. Seth Rollins and Sami Zayn will have an opportunity perhaps to face LA Knight for the world title. Whoever doesn't win but isn't pinned or submitted to loser main event tonight. In a triple threat matchup, Montez Ford back into a collar elbow tie up with Priest. They got the arm wringer now on one half of the tag team champions. Priest able to escape and Priest now turning the tide. Arm wringer now on Montez Ford. Ford now in trouble and now Ford now and even more trouble. Hammer locked by Damian Priest this time. And Damian Priest got it locked in, and now it's Montez able to turn the ties. Now it's Ford got him locked in the hammer lock. And now it's Montez Ford here. Turns it around. Snap mate. Great shin lock now by Montez. Angelo Dawkins cheers him on at ringside. Back and forth these two men once again go. Damian Priest and McDonough won the tag team gold at Clash in Paris just 2 weeks ago. Against the Motor City Machine Guns, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin. They then defeated them again on Monday Night Raw, the Raw after Clash in Paris. A great matchup both times. The Judgment Day are the champions, and if Montez wins this tonight, Eamon Dawkins will get the second opportunity at the Judgment Day for the tag team gold. And he consider Damian Priest the top guy in the Judgment Day, the man that gets the wins. I mean, every time they've won a match this season, it's always been Priest getting the win here. So JD, you got to pull his weight. But they do work well as a team, as they are the tag team champions, and Priest working well with his feet and his body after just absolutely rocking Montez Ford. Top rope, now goes Damian and a splash. Here's the cover, hook in the leg, shoulders down only enough for one. Says official Chad Patton. Nice knee, missing the mark that time. Montez Ford with a knee right upside the temple of Damian Priest. And now it's Montez Ford, middle rope now looking to fly. Montez, looking for that top rope crossbody, but overshooting it. And Damian Priest gonna make him pay now. With a suplex down. He goes. Goodness. Damian Priest. Middle rope. Now it's Priest. In control of Montez Ford. Slowing down the pace. And this matchup tonight on Raw. Smart strategy. He's telling him it's all over. Damian went for a middle rope spear by the looks of it. Montez Ford able to counter. Montez Ford blocking Damian Priest. And now it's Ford, middle rope, top rope, crossbody. This time gets it. Oh man. Montez off the ropes. Well, watch JD McDonough taking up the turnbuckle pad is Ford. It's a splash cover, one kick out by Priest. Exposed turnbuckle pad courtesy of JD McDonough. That may come into effect in this matchup tonight. And your penultimate showdown of the evening. Montez got Priest in the corner. Now pulls him out of it. Rolls through and a splash. Nicely done by Ford that time. Montez. Back up. Middle rope. Looking to fly once more. Looking for a splash again. This time missing the mark. Damian Priest. Moving in harm's way now. Picking Ford up the vertical base. Ford. Wobbly foundation. Priest bouncing off the ropes. Went for that rebound lariat. Ford too far away. And Ford catching him. And it was Montez Ford runs out, floating over DDT as the official chat back tends to the turnbuckle pad. Then JD McDonough exposed. Now it's Montez. Went for that splash again, moving to the harm's way once more. As Damian Priest. Turnbuckle fix. Damian Priest, middle rope. Montez trying to stop him with strikes. Nice kick by Priest. There's that middle rope spear he tried it earlier. This time he nailed it. And the straps are down. It's all business now for Damian Priest. Montez Ford in trouble. Damian now runs off of a smack and out bouncing off the ropes, and there's that rebound lariat cover. Hook in the leg. Shoulders down for victory. Scoring two and a kick out by Montez. So Priest wins this tonight. Him and JD don't need to worry about defending the tag goal against the Street Profits. But if Montez does, then they got a big problem in tag team title action in 2 weeks' time on Raw. Montez battling back in. Montez. Nice clothesline that time. By Ford. Priest in the corner. And now it's Montez Ford here running in. Blockbuster! By one half of the former World Tag Champs. Alongside Dogs of the Street Profits. Cover two. Kick out by DP. Man. Montez. Picking him up again. They smack. To the midsection. They face shot this time. Big shot in the midsection again. Another right face. Look at Ford go here. Lighting up the Archer of Infamy. Super kick missing the mark. Damian Priest. Nice kick. Nice strikes. And now Priest. Oh, goodness! Incredible striking coordination by the Archer of Infamy. Montez is rocked in it. Stomp after stomp in the corner. Yeah, Priest don't give a damn, man. And looking for it again here. But the counter. Nice kick to the back. This is in fact Damian Priest's first singles match of this season. He only competed in tag team offenses with JD McDonough. There's Ford now, laying out Damian Priest. Back suplex. Can Priest show out in his first singles match tonight? Baby, no! From the heavens, frog splash by Ford. Cover. Hook in the leg for victory. Scores 2 down attack. Title opportunity. Kick out at 2 by Priest. Priest just sliding that shoulder off the canvas of last possible second. Montez Ford cap. I'll leave it Ford now. Cannonball sent on the midsection of DP. Montez now. Firmly in the driver's seat here. Turns round, looking for it. Peoples! Moonsault! Cover again. Really want that tag title opportunity for Evan Dawkins. No! They want to be 2-time tag champs. They've held the world tag titles. They want to become the WWE tag champs as well. I believe they had a 92-day reign as world tag champs. Damian Priest running in STO that time. And Priest, just like that, looking to put a way forward and put the dream away for the Street Profits. Damian now. Razor's Edge on Ford under the cover. Hook in the leg. Shoulders down for victory. Scoring 2. No, the kick out by Montez. Montez staying alive. Still got that fire. Still got that resilience, that heart. Bianca Belair was victorious earlier on tonight. Can her other half get a huge victory, which would really put them in contention for championships in the future? As Montez gonna send Damian Priest to the outside. I feel like Ford has a fly feeling about him here. Live in Phoenix, he's gonna soar. Montez Ford! my goodness, Tope Suicida. Last place. Coming radio rental in Phoenix, Arizona. Forward back into the ring, getting this crowd all hate from Montez. Gonna count out one, that in a stale. Count of three is Montez with a Tope con hilo over the top. Montez flying everywhere in it. He's on the freaking barricade. The front row got a view of Montez Ford's ass here off the barricade and the block. Buster! He made a cut his leg on the apron, but Montez Ford is on fire! My goodness! Freaking dive to the outside. Count of 6 here. Both men better be careful. Watch Damian Priest on the elevated flatliner on the floor. Priest looking to win it by count out. Oh man, Damian back in here, count of 8. Is Damian Priest gonna do it? Oh no, Priest going out of the ring, breaking that count. He wants to win it the right way. Well, maybe you should have took the count out win. Montez Ford might come back into this one. You never know, you can't count out Ford. Incredibly resilient. And the top rope is Damian Priest. Montez doesn't really know where he is that time. Big shot by Priest! And a spinning heel kick off the top. That might be it. Into the cover. Hook in the leg. Shoulders down. Damian Priest to put the Profits. Hopes away. And a kick out by Montez. And Dawkins really clamouring for Montez to get this win here. He's looking for... Oh, wait a minute. Dawkins distracting. Priest. This might help him out here. Oh, Montez Ford's in the corner. He's a bit worse for wear here, but Montez runs in, and Montez after the leg chop block on Damian Priest. Oh man, as Angelo Dawkins just helped out Montez Ford. And potentially getting this win here. Top rope, Montez, blockbuster! Oh my, cover him! That may be it. The Profits have a tag title opportunity in 2 weeks' time. 2 going on Priest and a kick out. Oh, what a near fall, what a battle, what an episode of Monday Night Raw, and that's episode 44 of this Universe Mode series. Montez rolls through, splash again! That's it, put him away. Priest is down and out, he's in the drop zone. Montez Ford, top rope, look at a fly from the heavens, no! He couldn't be many. Priest catch him in that section with a double knees. Gets them by the throat. They're going to put him away for side for heaven. No. Montez elbow out. Shoulders down here and a kick out of the rope. Saving him as this one rolls on. We're back live on Raw. Damian Priest now with a sneaky pin. 2 count of steam on here. Jackknife cover and a kick out by Montez Ford. Priest almost stole the elbow drop that time. What an incredible battle. We've still got a great main event to get to. But right now it's Montez Ford. Big knee right inside the back of the head. And now it's Montez. Runs in. Big right hand. Montez Ford now. Schoolboy. Shoulders down. Trying it again. No rope this time. This might be it. 2 count of steal. I got him. Ford and Dawkins get a tag title opportunity in 2 weeks' time. What a massive win for Montez. Well, Montez Ford survived Damian Priest tonight, and barely. But in 2 weeks' time, he will have help from his good bud Angelo Dawkins and potentially regaining Tag Team Gold and becoming WWE Tag Team Champions against the Judgment Day. It's going down 2 weeks away on Monday Night Raw now because of that huge win for Ford over Damian Priest tonight. Some may consider an upset, but if they can do it again, the Profits will be up. They want the smoke and they want the gold. But coming up next week, folks, who's going to face Rhea Ripley for the Women's World title at Money in the Bank? We find out in a triple threat contest. Former world champions in there. Asuka, Charlotte Flair, the current Women's IC champ. Liv Morgan collide. And then who will face Adam Cole for the IC title at Money in the Bank? Will it be Kurt Angle? Will it be Rusev? Or will it be whoever is pinned or submitted to lose in tonight's main event? Gonna be an awesome one next week on Raw, as well as the world title contenders matchup. Sami Zayn, Seth Rollins, and whoever is not pinned or submitted in tonight's main event to lose the contest. The winner will challenge LA Knight for the world title at Money in the Bank. But coming up next, folks, it is now time for your main event of the evening. Winner goes to Money in the Bank. Whoever's pinned or submitted gets an opportunity to potentially challenge Adam Cole for the IC title. And whoever isn't pinned or submitted will have the opportunity to potentially challenge LA Knight for the world title at Money in the Bank. It's John Cena, it's that man Bobby Roode, and it's Kevin Owens. Right here, right now in your main event, it's gonna be absolutely glorious. Can't wait for this one then. Bobby Roode is here. Live on Raw, former world heavyweight champion. Believe he only had about a 41 or 42 day reign with the gold, however. That's how he lost it in the main event of WrestleMania Night 1 to the megastar LA Knight again, pinning Roode at Backlash in a triple threat, which also included Seth freaking Rollins. Roode could potentially join a triple threat with Seth again if he's not pinned or submitted to lose this match, or he could be the final Raw participant to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match on the men's side of things. The men's ladder match currently consists of Finn Balor, CM Punk, Keith Lee, and Drew McIntyre. Will Bobby Roode join the fray? Or will this man join the fray? The man who will be retiring at the end of the season at WrestleMania, he announced to everybody, the greatest of all time, the franchise player. The last time is now for John Cena. John Cena most recently coming off to a loss at Clash in Paris to the Ring General Gunther, who's clearly setting his sights on world title gold after a dominant performance last week against the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. A great matchup last week on Monday Night Raw, but this time it is John Cena. Wants to get one last title. Wants to get that never seen 17 before he calls it quits at WrestleMania. Wants to be a part of another premium live event this season on his retirement tour. Bobby Roode and John Cena are out here. They're going to be colliding in this triple threat matchup tonight as well. And here comes the third and final man in this contest. He was out injured. We only saw him once in this season, and it was in the second episode of Raw, losing in a fatal four-way contenders match for the IC title. But tonight he is back, and tonight he looks to qualify for Money in the Bank. Gets the prize fighter. Welcome back, Kevin Owens. Here we go then, folks. Don't go anywhere. Huge triple threat, Money in the Bank qualifying triple threat with huge stakes for the Intercontinental and World title. Come Money in the Bank. We're back live on Raw. Here we go. Crowd is rocking. And your main event, what's about to transpire? Gonna be fun. Referee rings the bell. Match up. It's underway. Eddie Ringo is in the race for this one. Owens, Cena, Roode. Gonna be fun. Here live on Raw. Who's gonna Money in the Bank? Who could potentially challenge LA Knight for the world title? And who could potentially challenge Adam Cole for the Intercontinental title? Oh, Roode taking down Kevin Owens that time, and it's Cena with big shots on both Roode and Kevin Owens. It's Bobby Roode now taking the fight to John Cena. Nice best shot. Big shot on that section. Bobby Roode now out of the corner. Nicely done. Side Russian leg sweep. Owens though with a backstabber on Bobby Roode. This is Kevin Owens' first time in the ring with either of these superstars, I believe. Don't believe he's faced off with John Cena, besides both men being on SmackDown at the end of last season at least, because Kevin Owens was a part of SmackDown the entire series, where Cena started off on Raw, then got traded over to SmackDown, but both men a part of Raw this season. And now it's John Cena picking up Bobby Roode. Powerbomb on the inside of the ring, and John Cena, the clear favourite tonight in Phoenix, Arizona, looking to qualify for Money in the Bank. Looking to win it the old-fashioned way, but there's Kevin Owens, big steel chair shot on Cena, and Roode with a right hand. The first time grabbing the skull of Owens, cover kick out. At one, says the official Eddie Ringo here. It's Bobby Roode now. Against the ropes goes Owens. Roode now. Big boot sends him to the outside. Man, oh man. And Cena back in. And Roode lighting up Cena. And the former world champion taking a fight to Cena here. Don't underlook Bobby Roode, ladies and gentlemen. Don't overlook him, I should say. The former world champ, the inaugural United States champion, and a real dark horse player last season. It's Roode. Backing up Kevin. No hands. My goodness, what a suplex. Got him in the steel chair. Cena now picking up Roode, and Cena with a Michinoku driver on the glorious one. And now Owens to his feet, crossbody by Cena on the cover, lateral press here, Roode on the leg, shoulders down, scoring two on the KO and a kick out by Owens. Bobby Roode, John Cena Back to square one here. Back to battling off. Roode got Cena back against the ropes. Kevin Owens nail chair over the head of Bobby Roode. And there's a shot that Cena's Roode rolls to the outside. Owens and Cena got the ring to themselves at the moment. It's Kevin Owens firmly in control here in this main event. Big shot on Cena, nice forearm shot. Kevin Owens over the top, back on Halo. On Roode, the one shot Cena off the apron with a clothesline and a floor on Owens. Unbelievable action tonight. Cena grabbing Roode and going to send them back into the squared circle. A clothesline for good measure on the prize fighter Kevin Owens. Cena now looking for a weapon. Kendo stick back in the ring with Bobby Roode and wailing away right over the head with it. My goodness, went for it again. Roode to his feet though, and Owens back in. Clothesline down goes Cena. Bobby Roode now grabbing KO. And this main event sends him into the corner now. Who's going to join? Finn Balor, CM Punk, Keith Lee and Drew McIntyre. You got to imagine they're watching this closely. You got to imagine IC Champ Adam Cole and World Champ LA Knight as well are watching on closely to see who they can potentially face at Money in the Bank for their respective championships. Got Cena, big shot out of Roode out of the corner that time, and now it's Kevin Owens picking up Bobby Roode in the same move he started off with against Cena earlier on. As the maybe he'll do to Roode then. And there's Cena with a kendo stick shot on Owens as Roode goes to the outside. I believe Owens been busted open. Look at this, John Cena here. Listen to Phoenix tell him, you can't see me. 5 knockout shuffle on Owens. Bobby Roode back in. Baseball bat in hand. Cena attitude adjustment. Hey, to Roode. Cover. Hook in the leg. Shoulders down and going Money in the Bank just like that. No. Kick out at 2 for Bobby Roode. Oh man, that was almost setting about. Baseball bat shot. Connected. Shot to the back as well of Roode. Cena now going ham here. Missing that one. And Kevin Owens now turns around. Pop up. Powerbomb to Cena. Come on. Not a kick out by Cena. Immediately. To be fair, Cena has been dealt the least damage in this match, I'd say. Bobby Roode the most. Owens second. And Roode now fighting back with a clothesline. On a Kevin Owens, Roode now out of the corner. What the hell was Bobby Roode thinking here? Kevin Owens, wobbly foundation and a running knee, but a glorious one. Under the cover, shoulders down here. Bobby Roode, they're going to Money in the Bank. That too getting a kick out by Owens. Cena wouldn't have been able to break it up in time, but Owens able to stay alive nonetheless. John Cena grabbing him for half Nelson. No, Roode big elbow out of it. Bobby Roode now Irish whip. Back off into a slam backbreaker. But there's Owens, a DDT on Bobby Roode. Owens haven't won a title in this season. Neither is John Cena. And there's Kevin Owens with a stunner on Cena. The cover, the two going to Money in the Bank, and Cena surviving it too. As this triple threat main event continues live on Monday Night Raw. We're back live on the red brand. Cena, Roode in the ring. Owens coming back into the clothesline that time by Roode. Owens, Cena, and a neck breaker on Owens. All 3 men down. Crucial part of the matchup here live on Raw. What a main event live from Phoenix. Roode the first one to his feet. Who's he going to go after? Is he going to capitalise? What has he got in mind here? Collar elbow on Kevin Owens. Irish whip sends him into the corner. Bobby Roode now. Body slam out of the corner. Into the cover. Cena baseball bat in hand and breaks up the count. And there's John Cena shot to the leg. On Kevin Owens. Bobby Roode to the top rope. John Cena though going to hit Roode with a baseball bat, knocking him down off the ropes now. And look at John Cena go with shot after shot. And Cena throwing it on him. Clothesline. Avoided in the corner now. And now Roode picking him up. Snap mirror on Kevin Owens. And Bobby big boot on KO. Roode, Cena back at it again. Roode got him up, got him down, and now right out wrenching away on the back of John Cena. Kevin Owens not happy, picking up Bobby Roode now. Well, torture rag neck breaker by Kevin Owens. Owens for the victory to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match here. There's 2 though, almost 2. Cena breaking it up there before Elliot Rangle could get the 2 count. There's John Cena, powerbomb on Owens. Roode's in the drop zone. Roode doesn't want to be there. You can't see me. Second time of the match. 5 knuckle shuffle by Cena. My goodness, but Owens to his feet. A diving DDT by KO. Kevin Owens looking for the victory. Heading up to the high risk district. Will it be high risk? High reward. Owens frog splash. No knee. Saw, but it isn't paying off. Rude able to get his knees up. Cena though, Michinoku driver on Rude, and it's Kevin Owens with a stomp. And now it's Owens top rope. Rude rolls to the outside. Cena down to the inside. Kevin Owens though gets that frog splash on Rude. That's what he was looking for, but now back into the ring is Owens. Battling with Cena. Cena now up and down goes Owens. Face first, planting him with that fall away face buster slam. And it was John Cena after the leg of Owens. And the STF submission. STF Cena, they go to money back. Will he qualify? Bobby Roode back and make the save. Roode surviving. Roode now. Schoolboy on John Cena. Roode to steal it. Roode to pin Cena and qualify for money in the bank. No, only two. Cena able to roll through pinning predicament of his own here. Will this be enough here? Scoring two. No, Roode surviving. Oh man. Don't count out Bobby Roode for a second. All three of these athletes could very much be a part of the Money in the Bank ladder match. Could very much be your next World or IC champion as well. As there's Kevin Owens now. Fighting with Bobby in the corner. Look at these shots. Big forearm shots out of the corner. Now it's Kevin Owens once. And oh, went for the KO cannonball by the looks of it. Bobby Roode able to counter. Big boot that time by Bobby. And a swinging neck breaker that time by Bobby Roode. And now Cena runs in. Uh-oh. But he runs right into the problem. Right into the glorious winning arms. A Roode into the glorious DDT. Flattening Cena cover. Hook in the leg. Shoulder down. Roode to go to Money in the Bank. The 2 count. Cena kicks out. Somehow Cena survives. Kevin can't believe it. And now it's Owens going to send it into the corner. So, God, big clothesline. Catching him that time. Roode to the outside. Kevin Owens to win this one now. Owens now. Package. Slam on Cena. Oh, but it's Roode to his feet. Bobby comes back in. That could have been Kevin Owens' best shot to win this one and qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match for those Owens now. And then Kevin went for the cannonball again. Second time though, Roode able to counter. Roode with a boot. There's Bobby Roode off the ropes. And a flapjack face buster that time. And there's Cena runs like crossbody. Roode catching him. Roode now backbreaker. Oh, what a battle tonight. An incredible main event, Roode. Oh, and the kendo stick. Oh, it's able to counter it. That's no disqualification. No counter. Incredible main event. Running knee. Cena. No, he missed. Went for that leg drop off the top. Roode able to scout in. Roode leads Cena out with a neck breaker. Bobby Roode, the last man standing on the floor. Not for long now. Owens to his feet. Owens electric chair. Grabbing Roode from behind. Switching it. Turns it around. And a set out. Power bomb on the floor. Roode worse for wear. Kevin Owens now grabbing Cena, who was getting to his feet. Sends him into the ring. Looking to put this one away. Oh, wait a minute. Owens. He's done with Bobby Roode now with a long shot. My goodness. The blacks are off the apron. Cena. And it's an adjustment out of nowhere. Catching Owens. Cover. That's going to be a 2. No. Kevin kicks out. Oh, Cena almost done it. Almost done it. As we're back live on Raw with a battle. Cena top rope. And there's that. Leg drop off the top. Owens the cover. The hook in the leg. The shoulders down. Scoring 2. Down the kick out. Says Eddie Arango. Roode. Back killing a neck breaker on John Cena. How the hell did Owens kick out of the attitude adjustment? The Money in the Bank qualifying season is upon us. As incredible as Owens now. A clothesline on Bobby Roode. Irish Whip sends him in a corner and sets him out mugging. 3rd time lucky it out for Owens and he gets it. K.O. Cannonball by Owens. But look out, there's John Cena back into the ring. And Owens set him there. Well, how about not being able to see John Cena? Owens saw him perfectly fine. Able to clock him over the head with a kendo stick, breaking it over the head of Big Match John. Sends him on the outside. Roode in trouble now. Owens runs in. Stunner! And it's Kevin Owens going to do it. The cover. The 2 count. Owens wins it in his return. Owens going to the Money in the Bank ladder match in Los Angeles in less than 2 weeks' time. What a main event. Well, what a matchup, what a victory for Owens, and what a show it's been here live on Monday Night Raw from Phoenix, Arizona. That's all we have time for, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining us, and welcome back going out to the prize fighter Owens.